all going on a summer holiday. No more working for a week or two.
Doing in here? We've just got ready. It's like 12:30. I think your parents were expecting us at about 11. We were all still sat in
tuna sandwiches and we're ready for a while now.
We were all still sat in our pyjamas, loving life, playing jigsaw puzzles at 11. We're just not a fast-moving family on a morning when we're in our caravan, are we? So it's all about the chill. It's all about the chill. Just been fixing up the guinea pigs. Not fixing up, I mean like making sure they're all good, scooping up the poo. No one told me guinea pigs were poo machines. Some veggies in the little pen cage, and then we've half covered their cage, so they've got some, they do have their little beds as well. Down there as well, but with a blanket just to keep them calm whilst we're out for a couple of hours. But they've got a lid on the cage, they're safe, they're happy, they've been out playing, and now they're all asleep anyway. So we're going to head to Jane and Steve's little cottage that they've hired for the week. And we're going to take Prinny with us, obviously, and we're going to go and have some lunch. What are we actually doing today? Do you know what we're even doing?
No.
We've just gone to the cottage and
it's a new area,
chilling.
new place. We're going to have a tuna butty and then decide to make a plan.
We've got a tuna butty. Butty.
We'll have a
tuna
little,
butty.
we'll have a little nosy tour around the little cottage that we're staying in. Sure.
Yeah, no idea what's in this area. We need to research it, but we do have a few days here, so let's go. You ready to go?
And in the car on today, and we've run out of AdBlue, so first stop is Asda. I really don't like Google Maps. I forgot my TomTom tablet thingy about Doodah, so I routed the closest petrol station, and it's brought me to like this Asda petrol station, which is not actually a petrol station. It's just like, you know, an automated pump. That's it. So they don't sell AdBlue. So there's an Asda superstore, so I'm hoping they do. Fingers crossed. Literally the last one left. Okay, man, let's go. Anyway, we're going to go for a little adventure, I think. We are in County Durham right now, which is actually one of my new favourite places in the entirety of England. When we went to, was it Edinburgh, the start of the year, when we stayed in the Sprinter in Edinburgh, and we went to Loch Lomond, and then we went to, where did we go? Somewhere else, I can't remember. Right, anyway, basically we stayed in like a wild camp spot at a beach in County Durham on the way up to Edinburgh. We like split the journey up from home to there, and if you watched, it was just like the nicest. County Durham's is full of absolutely gorgeous beaches, gorgeous all the way up the east coast of England, all the way up towards the Scottish border. It's just beautiful around here. The further north you get, the more beautiful it gets, and this is lovely. This is super lovely. I feel really sad because when I've looked, I always look on like the map from our house where campsites are that we can take the caravan and things that are not too far away, because we're kind of really far away from everything pretty much at the house. So we end up going to Mablethorpe, which is still far away from the house, but it's kind of the closest, but still far away. And I'm so glad we've discovered this place, because so far this place has blown Mablethorpe out of the water. It's so nice, and the campsite itself is just really, really gorgeous. But it's actually a shorter distance than Mablethorpe is from the house, if you see what I mean. So this is cool. and we're going to go into a place called Saltburn by the Sea right now, which is the closest seaside town to here, and check it out.
We just left Granny and Grandpa's and we've come a few minutes down the road to Saltburn. There's someone having a barbecue there on the beach.
It looks so nice. There's people in swimming costumes down there. It's freezing.
Yeah, it's a bit much for that. They are loving their life though. We've come down to Saltburn by the Sea. Unfortunately, I think we've just missed the sun going down. It's just gone down behind the hill over there. But just as we were pulling down, this cliff over here looked so pretty. Yeah, so we've come down here. We're gonna have a little run around on the beach with Prin and get an ice cream. I really fancy an ice cream.
It smells insanely good here. It's like a curry or something. It smells
Yeah,
so
you
good.
just think about food, don't you?
Oh yeah.
My dad used to love fishing. He used to go fishing all the time during his spare time. During his spare time. I mean, there's a lot of fishes here, so obviously. It's quite a, well, it's obviously a, what's the word, a popular hobby. I was about to say sport and I was like, it's not sport. Is it a sport? Am I offending anyone by saying it's not a sport? No, I'm not, am I? It's a hobby, I guess, but I personally can't think of anything more boring. Just like stood there looking at a fishing rod, like hoping that a fish attaches onto it. I guess there's some excitement in it because so many people do it, but yeah, I guess Jace wants to try that out with Daddy. People like to do it just to take time out of busy life and just relax by the sea. Yeah, because I could sit and watch the ocean, so I guess that's no different really. To catch the fish, does a hook not, I mean I might be ignorant saying this, I don't know, but does the hook not sink into its jaw to catch the fish?
I know.
So is that not also cruel? Like you're catching a fish, you're hooking its jaw out, it's gonna hurt, right? And then you're just throwing it back in the ocean. Maybe I'm being a bit cynical there, maybe that's not how it works. I don't know.
Fish experts.
I'm not a fish expert, I don't know. It's kind of that ignorance thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
As long as we don't know where it's come from, as long as we don't see it.
So weird.
Can't go for you. I just got the most beautiful natural shot of Jace and Mila. Mila was running to Jace going, Jacey, Jacey! And I'm taking pictures and his mum went, you always take pictures, film them, film them! I flicked to film and it's a really cute shot of Jace and Mila. All you can see is you with your flip-flops on. We're hugging, but then watch it again and watch Chris.
in his flip-flops, chasing Esme, running. He was helping me feel the real.
Now in the distance just there is the famous Saltburn by the Sea Cliff Railway. So cool, man.
Lost.
What did he do? Hands down, my new favourite seaside in the entirety of the UK. Absolutely gorgeous. What a lovely place Saltburn by the Sea is. That pier is just lovely. We just saw the most beautiful sunset I've seen in a long time. It's just such a nice vibe here. Everyone's just like vibing and having beach fires. It's really nice. It's not your typical, whoa, that's a big R beach fire now. Definitely just poured some lighter fluid on that or something, but it's not your typical seaside town like you get in England. Like it feels like, this is going to sound really stupid and probably really weak. It feels like a classy seaside town. Like there's no tackiness around here. The fish and chip shops are really nice. Like they look elegant and high-end fish and chip shops. And the piers, it's just beautiful. It's not overrun by like fairground rides and everything else that you usually see typically at British seaside towns. And to top it all off, the beach is a pebble beach, so you don't even get sandy. It's so cool. I love it. Anyway, the sun has officially set. It's a very, very beautiful evening here tonight. Everyone's back in the car behind me, and we're about to head back to the